take much of our time. So we are going to be doing, we are going to be observing one of the tools on Photoshop, which is vanishing point. So today we are going to be looking into the aspect of vanishing points, and at the end of this video today, you are going to be able to understand how vanishing point works, where you can find vanishing points, how you can apply vanishing points, and how you can use vanishing point to create your own personal mockups. So, and today we are going to be using two examples. The first example is how to mock up a billboard using vanishing point, and the second example is how to mock up a mobile phone screen using vanishing point. So don't let us stay much on this introduction. Let's get into it. So the first thing is when you open your Photoshop, you understand. You go to you get your resources here in my screen. I have the billboard and the mobile phone. So if you don't have these resources, if you are my student listening to me right now, you can go to the WhatsApp group. On your group, you are going to see the images required for the practical. And if you are not my student, you are just watching for the first time, you can get these resources from Pinterest. You can get it. The billboard, you can search for billboard mockups on Pinterest, you are going to get it. And you can search for mobile phone mockups, you are going to get it on Pinterest. So, and if you're watching for the first time, don't forget to click on the subscribe button. So let's start. What is vanishing point? Vanishing point is one of Photoshop's most powerful tools that is used for mockups, that is used in creating mockups and manipulations on Photoshop. So vanishing point, it's rare to find in Photoshop. If you are not used to Photoshop, you won't understand the aspect of vanishing point. Most of us, we go online, we download mockups online, billboard mockups, and we just extinct the files in the billboard mockup so that you can get our own mockups for our designs, for our branding and every other thing. But I assure you that without downloading mockups from the website, you can create your own mockups, your billboard mockups and your mobile apps mobile mockup with vanishing point. This is where it becomes professional. So where can you find vanishing point? When you check the interface of Photoshop, you couldn't see that. There's nothing like vanishing point. There's nothing indicating vanishing point in the interface of Photoshop. But there are some hidden tools in Photoshop that you need to dig deep to get. So vanishing point is found under filter. When you go to your filter, under your filter, you find your vanishing point. And mind you, if you are using Photoshop 2019, Photoshop 2018, Photoshop 2020, you might not be able to see vanishing point on your Photoshop because vanishing point starts from Photoshop 2021. So we are going to start the practical now. So how do we get our vanishing point? We go to the filter and we see our vanishing point. But this is how it works. Now we have a billboard here and we want to mock up our design inside this billboard. And the first thing I'll be doing is I'm going to bring in the design I want to mock up inside this billboard. So I go to my files, or let's go to Pinterest and search for let's search for church banner design, banners landscape. So we use it as an example to mock up on our vanishing point. So we have this worship with us here. So let's take this worship with us and bring it into the Photoshop. So we have our worship with us in the Photoshop, but we want to mock this up on this billboard. So the first thing we are going to be doing, we go to our layers. On this icon, on this design that we brought in from Pinterest, you right click on it and you click select pixels. When you click on select pixels, you copy, that is Ctrl C, you copy. After you copy, you Ctrl D to deselect it. After you deselect it, you delete that design. So under your layers, you are going to see a plus icon. That is where you can create a new layer. Create a new layer and go to filter and go to vanishing point. You see, we have our vanishing point open. Now, on this vanishing point, there are many tools here. We have this create plane tools. This create plane tools is what makes you to draw around your vanishing point. Vanishing point work with edges. Now we have the rectangle marquee tool, we have the clone tool, we have the brush tool, we have the transform tool. So but today we are going to be using two tools under this vanishing point. We are going to be using the create plane tools, and we are going to be using the transform tool. So the first we are using is create plane tools. Now this create plane tools, you are going to go to the edges of where you want to create, so that you can add your design. So we click on this edge, that is the first edge. We drag down and click on the second edge. We click on the third edge, and we click on the fourth edge. So after you click on the fourth edge, you see that it bring a yellow lines. That means the edge is not perfect. Yes. So yeah, we adjust it, and if it has not bring blue, that means the edge is not perfect yet. Now this blue shows us that our edges are perfect. You remember that you control C the design and you deleted it. Now you are now going to control V that design, that is paste the design. Control V, you see the design is here already. So after you've pasted the design, drag it down inside where you have created. You see now it's already mock up inside, but it's not filled. So the next thing you are going to be using is, you are going to be using our transform tool to reduce it or increase it. So using the transform tool to reduce or increase. So after you've done with that, you see now that we already have our banner mocked up on the billboard without downloading any mockups app or any mockup files on Chrome or any other place you are getting it. So after you've done with this, the next thing you are going to do is you are going to click OK. So clicking OK, it will reflect on your design immediately. You see, we have our billboard mockup already. You see, we have the billboard mockup. That is the power of what? Of vanishing point. Most of you don't know Photoshop about this thing because it's always about design alone. Photoshop majorly is a software that was created not only for design. Photoshop is created for photo editing and manipulations. That's what it's created for. It's created for Photoshop. Photoshop is created for photo editing, manipulation, blending, retouching. It is graphic designer that figure out that we can do designs on Photoshop. Majorly, the tool is used for blending, manipulations, and every other. That's why those tools are very powerful. So this is one of the most powerful tools in Photoshop, vanishing point. So we have used it to create mock-up for our what? For our billboard. So let's go to the mobile phone aspect. We are going to use the same pattern for mobile phone. So we are going to bring a UI of what we want to mock inside the mobile phone. So I'm going to go to my files, and I will go to I have a UI somewhere in my file. So you can have your own UI. You can get the UI from Pinterest. So okay, so now I bring in my UI. This is the UI I'm mocking up on the mobile phone. So the same way we did the first mockup, it's we are going to do the second mockup. Select previews, Control C, Control D deselect, backspace, and click on the plus icon to create a new layers. Go to your filter, click on vanishing point, and click on create plane tool. Now for the edges of the phone, create plane tools for the edges of the phone. So yeah, it's bringing yellow because it's not perfect. So you are going to make it perfect. Yeah, it's perfect now. So you Control V to paste the design that you want to put inside. So you drag it down inside like before. But this one is going to have an additional, you are going to add some additional touch to it, not directly like the billboard. And I'm going to show you what you are going to do. So after you've mock up this, go to your transform tool and reduce the transform or increase the transform. Make sure it fills the phone. So after it has filled the phone, click OK. Now you notice something here. This thing is popping out, is not even mockup at all. Why did that happen? This is it. Let me show you. Just calm down. The first thing is you go to your layer tool and off that mockup. And on this your mobile phone, you need to select this interface, this screen, and duplicate it so that you can be able to mock up this one that you've done, this one that we did from vanishing point inside that screen. How do we do that? We go to our magic wand tool and you click on the magic wand tool. You click on that interface. You see that select the interface. You click on the interface and you click on Ctrl J to duplicate. So when you click on Ctrl J to duplicate, you see it has another screen. So Ctrl J to duplicate, then on back that your interface, your UI interface, right click on it and create clipping mask. Now you see we have it mocked up in the phone. Very powerful. So this vanishing point is one of the special tools that Photoshop have, and many Photoshop users have not even discovered it. Most of them don't discover it. They don't know the usefulness of vanishing point. So this is the power of vanishing point. And if you are my student and you are watching right now, your assignment is already there. You create this same mockup, this same two mockups, and submit the mockups before 12 o'clock of the next day. So we are going to be talking about content aware fill in the next video, and I'm showing you some powerful tools that are hidden inside Photoshop that most of us don't see, because all we see is the interface. We never believe something is beyond the interface. So now, next video we are going to be talking about content aware fill, and I'm not teaching you how to steal, but I'm going to show you how many designers steal things using content aware fill. Don't miss out the next class. You are going to be seeing there. Have a wonderful time. If you are watching for the first time, don't forget to click on the subscribe button. See you in the next class.